Good afternoon to all. Today's topic is Green Buildings in India, an overview, handled by Dr. K. Pongudi, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Director, CCMM, SR University, Varangal. What is a green building? Green building means it is a resource efficient structure, sustainable life cycle approach, focus on environment and occupants. So, green building is a sustainable, resource efficient approach to designing, constructing, and operating buildings to minimize environmental impact and improve occupant health. It covers the entire life cycle from sitting and design to demolition. Key features include energy, water efficiency, sustainable materials, and healthy indoor environments. And the seven components of the green building, which is given by the earthremainder.com. The first one is toxic reduction, waste reduction, water efficiency, indoor air quality, smart growth and sustainable development, energy efficiency and renewable energy, environmentally preferable building materials and specifications. So here toxic reduction starts with the emissions of the greenhouse gases like methane or carbon dioxide like that. Because of that, the environment is toxic and the air is polluted. So that carbon emission to be reduced. And waste reduction, the household wastages normally worth for 70 to 80 percentage. If we want to reduce the wastages, then it will be good. Even during construction, 20 percentage of the materials are wasted normally. So, with the better design and the best coordination, we can able to reduce the wastages. And water efficiency. If you know about the availability of the drinking water in world, we know that only 1 to 2 percentage of the water is good for drinking. And in that also nowadays the pollution is more. And people and scientists want to say that if third world war is coming, it is because of the water only. And even nowadays we are able to see that the favor of world war. And if it confirmed means, then at the time we will suffer a lot because of the water. Even some countries we are facing that zeroth day. So no city should affected because of the zeroth day. And indoor air quality, the occupants' health is based upon the quality of the indoor. And at residential houses, because of the usage of refrigerator and air coolers and so other things, sometimes the greenhouse gases will be emitted, so that the air quality will be reduced. So it should not be like that. Then smart growth and sustainable development. So it is not, we are not able to achieve in a single day. Consistent growth should be there, and the structures which are constructed should be durable, so that we are able to achieve the sustainability. Then energy efficiency and renewable energy. Nowadays, we people know about that the solar panels and the wind generators are the source for the renewable energies. And instead of the non-renewable energy, we can go for the renewable energy. Then environmentally preferable building materials and specifications. Nowadays a lot of things are happen based on the construction materials. Since construction building materials is worth for some percentage of the emission of carbon gas, so that environmentally preferable building materials and sustainable materials should be used for the construction. So with these things, we are able to achieve the green building concept. And energy efficiency and renewable energy is the theme of the uh, this era. One of the main goal of green building is to reduce energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions from buildings. Real estate accounts for 40 percentage of the emissions. In a year, 27 percentage of those emissions come from building operations, while 13 percentage come from the materials used in infrastructure and construction. The term energy efficiency refers to using less energy to provide services, comfort, and functionality that are the same or better than before. A building can be made more energy efficient by using natural ventilation, passive solar design, and improvement of its structure like inside and outside also. Then by optimizing building systems and controls and by installing high efficiency appliances and lighting so that we are able to achieve the energy efficiency. Water efficiency. Green building also aims to reduce water use and pollution from buildings, which account for about 20% of global water consumption and are linked to water scarcity. Water efficiency means reducing first water consumption while providing the same or better services, comfort, and functionality. It can be achieved by rainwater harvesting and recycling of the used water or grey water. Then by reducing stormwater runoff as well as wastewater discharges, recycle water for agricultural purpose and flushing in washrooms, making irrigation and gardening practices as water efficient as possible, installing water efficient accessories like low flow shower heads, self closing taps, and etc. Beyond that, everyone has the responsibility to use the water effectively. Waste reduction. A fourth component of green building is to minimize waste generated during construction, operation, and demolition of the buildings. A third of the world waste is generated by construction. This accounts for a significant portion of our overall waste, which is disposed of in landfills, incinerated, and contaminated. Because of that, water, air, everything is polluted. Totally, environment got polluted. Reducing waste means minimizing its quantity and improving its quality. This can be achieved by applying using reduce, reuse, and recycle principles, that is triple R principle, then promoting circular economic models as well as then reducing waste which is sent to landfills and incinerators so that we are able to reduce the waste. So the overall concept is the production of the waste should be reduced. Then indoor air quality. A sixth component of green building is to make buildings healthier, more comfortable and more productive by improving the quality of the indoor air. Here, air quality index is used to measure the quality of the air. A quality indoor environment includes maintaining acceptable levels of temperature, humidity, ventilation, lighting, and noise. Also, inspecting for contaminants. This can be achieved or controlled by reducing the level of noise, making sure residents are satisfied, using natural daylight in the design, keeping a comfortable temperature, keeping an eye on carbon dioxide levels, then keeping moisture sources under control. Then, need for green buildings in India. Here, urbanization is happening rapidly. Energy demand is raised day by day, and environmental concerns also we have to consider so that we have to go for the green buildings in India. Since at metropolitan cities, these issues are much more, and we are marching towards the zeroth day. If zeroth day comes, means then uh, we are not able to live comfortably. So that, but we are, at the same time, we are not able to control the urbanization also. So the urbanization is improving, increasing means then the buildings should be green buildings and the waste generation should be controlled, water should be effectively used. Then we have to go for the renewable energies so that the environment will not be polluted. And the environmental challenges are air pollution, water scarcity, and climate change impacts. As per the Central Pollution Board of India, the air quality index in Delhi generally falls within the satisfactory 51 to 100 and moderate, that is 101 to 200, ranges between March to September, and then drastically deteriorates to poor. That value is 201 to 300, then severe 301 to 400, and hazardous 401 to 500 plus. These levels are between the October and February due to various factors. And see here the scale AQI, that is air quality index, varying from 0 to 500. 0 to 50, it is good. Then there is no issue on the air. 50 is satisfactory. Okay, no issue. And moderate, the value is up to 100. So here, this value is there only in October. So October month, air quality at Delhi is somewhat good. And the maximum level is goes up to 130, 140 like that. And it never beyond 200. But when we slightly move to November, like that means then the air quality deteriorates and the value is keep on increasing and it reaches the hazardous also, that is 500 plus. So 500 plus is the severe level, and because of that, for human beings and other living beings, lot of issues are there. So the air quality index is measured daily, that is 24-hour average at 4 p.m. daily. So here this up to October, this level is up to 130 to 150. So here there is no issue, and we can accept this level. But after this, after here, see that from November, December like that periods, it goes to more than 400 and reached the severe condition. So during severe conditions, it must be controlled. Unless otherwise, that city will not be for living beings. So that much air is polluted. Then objectives of the green building: reduce energy consumption, minimizing the waste, and improve the indoor quality. Like that, we can give the objectives of the green buildings. And the key principles are sustainable site planning, energy efficiency, water efficiency, and material selection. So here, day zero is a concept that describes the moment when a city or region runs out of drinking water available for the distribution to its population. So it is a term that has gained relevance in recent years due to the growing global water crisis driven by climate change, population growth, and poor water resource management. So the major cities in India like Chennai, Bangalore, and New Delhi faces this threat due to the over exploitation, rapid urbanization, and climate change. So the things should be in the government control so that we are able to face that the day zero should not happen. Then benefits, it start with the individual to the environment and the whole. So we have to reduce the carbon footprint, conservation of the resources, then reduce the pollution of water, air, and noise. Then benefits, the social benefits are better health, improved comfort, productivity increases. The green building features are natural ventilation, daylighting, renewable energy use. Energy efficiency can be achieved through efficient HVAC systems, LED lighting, smart energy management. And water efficiency can be achieved through rainwater harvesting, low flow fixes, and wastewater recycling. So the rainwater harvesting, that is very big concept that was taken at Tamil Nadu during after 2010, and each and every new construction of any residential or official or commercial buildings are able to get approval only after that the have this special feature that rainwater harvesting is added, then only it will be approved. Then after the construction also, the government authorities want to come and check that where is the rainwater pit and how the rainwater may be collected and how it will be harvested and how it will be useful to improve the groundwater level, like that. And if it is implemented to other states also, then we are able to achieve that water efficiency. And low flow fixtures, after even during brushing or during bathing, we are using more quantity of water. so that if the low flow fixtures are used, then we are able to control the usage of water and we can reduce the water usage. Then after that also wastewater recycling. Here in India, the per capita demand is 135 liters per day per human being. And among that 135 liters, 80 percentage of the water is wastewater, made into wastewater. So in that waste, nearly 5 to 10 percentage only waste. Remaining is if we are able to take the waste from that grey water, then we are able to get the better water, and that water can be recycled, and the recycled water without odor and without bacteria can be used for the gardening purpose and cleaning purpose also. So that if we are able to use that wastewater recycling, then the water efficiency will be more. Sustainable materials for construction nowadays, C&D waste are more important. C&D waste are construction and demolition waste. Nowadays, the olden buildings are demolished or during rainy seasons automatically destroyed. So that materials can be used for the new constructions and can be recycled also. Then if we are source the materials locally, that is 500-kilometer radius, if we are able to collect the materials, then it is called as the locally sourced materials. Then low embodied energy materials, which materials like stone and marble, granite. These materials are examples for low embodied energy, including bamboo also. But say that brick, concrete, all these things are not come under low embodied energy material. So that we have to go for the low embodied energy material. Then indoor environmental quality. In that we have to consider the air quality control, thermal comfort, and noise reduction. Then only we are able to achieve that environmental quality. And green roofs. Green roofs are plays a major role to control the HVAC system, and by insulating that we are able to get lot of benefits. Urban heat island reduction can be achieved through the green roof, and aesthetic value also improved. A green roof or living roof is a vegetative layer grown on a building's roof consisting of waterproofing, drainage, soil, and plants. They provide significant benefits, including reducing urban heat island and decreasing building energy cooling load up to 70%, managing stormwater and extending roof lifespan. But here we have to be very strong, and strong decisions should be taken that we have to follow that waterproofing methods. Suppose we are saying that aesthetic purpose we are growing that vegetables on roof and the water is leaked means then sustainability is question mark. Because of that, life of the building will be less, and another negative things will be happen. So that waterproofing, drainage, soil conditions, and according to that we have to select the plants also. So once we are able to ensure that waterproofing and easy drainage, then only this green roofs will be effective. Next, solar energy integration. The solar panels are used, then solar water heaters. Net zero energy concept can be achieved through solar energy integration. The Indian government provides substantial support for solar panels, primarily through the PM Surya, offering up to 78,000 rupees in subsidies for residential rooftop solar system up to 3 kilowatt to provide 300 units of free monthly electricity also. So this should be reached to each and everyone through some agendas, so that everyone are able to enjoy that subsidies and also the solar energy. The solar energy is the example of the renewable energy. Then green building rating systems in India. Here, how the rating system is there in India means it is based on the certifications provided by the IGBC, LEED, and GRIHA. So here IGBC, that is Indian Green Building Council, the role and functions are significant uh, in that green building concept, and the certification levels also good. Here, the certification levels, how they are certified the buildings means starting certified, then silver, gold, platinum. Like that, four stages are there, and the buildings are divided into two categories. One is owner occupied buildings and another one is tenant occupied buildings. If owner occupied means more than 50 percentage of the people should be owner, then it is considered as the owner occupied. If the percentage of the people of 51 percentage are tenant, then that building is called as tenant occupied buildings. But the scale is same for both owner occupied and tenant occupied buildings, and the recognition is as follows, that is best practices, outstanding performance, national excellence, and global leadership. So here, once just simply certified means, then the rating system is in the range of 40 to 49. Less than 40, we are not able to get the certificate. So minimum 40 to 49 able to get green building certification. Then if we want to get silver, then the rating system should improve from 50 to 59. Then the performance called as outstanding performance. Then another system is 60 to 74. 60 to 74, the range is called as gold certification. And gold certification means we are able to get importance in the national level, and the recognition concept is national excellence. Then the topmost is platinum certificate. The platinum certificate, the rank is from 75 to 100, and we are able to get the global leadership. So this is the certification level of the IGBC certification system. And the government initiatives, policies are promoting for the green buildings, and incentives and subsidies also given. Then each and every owner will promote the green building concepts. Role of civil engineers, from design level itself, we have the responsibilities. No need to start at the construction level. So design period itself, that is pre-construction stage itself, we have to initiate them. So design responsibility and material to be selected accordingly. Then sustainability integration to be included. So after that, we are able to achieve the green building concepts. And what are the green buildings are there means, the few examples are at Hyderabad, the CAA Sarboji Godrej Green Business, then Indira Gandhi Baryavaran Bhavan, and Sujalan One Earth Pune, like that, the buildings are there. And the first one is CII, Sarboji Godrej Green Business Center, which is located at Hyderabad. This is the India's first LEED platinum rated green building. And here the concepts are followed are net zero energy concepts, solar power utilization, built using recycled materials, then green roof for insulation also. So here this building was established in the year 2004 as CIE's Development Institute on Green Practices and Business, aimed at offering world-class advisory service on conservation of natural resources. And for this building, one more crown is the Green Business Center was inaugurated by His Excellency Dr. Honorable P.J. Abdul Kalam, the President of India, on 14th July 2004, and it is located at Hyderabad, Telangana. And the total area of the building is 4.5 acres site, and in that built-up area is 20,000 square feet. The architect is Karan Rohit and associates. Green certification is platinum, so that the value is more than 75, and building usage is per day, it is 8 to 10 hours the building is used, and energy reduction is up to 88 percentage. So apart from the 8 to 10 hours usage of the building, and the energy reduction is achieved up to 88 percentage, then it shows that usage of the natural light source and ventilation and the remaining things also. And the next building is Sujalan One Earth, which is at Pune. And this is LEED Platinum and GRIHA 5-star certified building. And here 18 wind turbines are there for generating the renewable energy, and 100% water is recycled, and natural ventilation is able to achieve like that. That building is designed so that because of the renewable energy, that building is able to get the 5-star rating through GRIHA. So here, imagine that wind turbines. So whatever the energy needed, that energy is generated at the campus itself. Then Indra Paryavaran Bhavan, which is located at New Delhi. This is India's first net zero energy government building. Here, solar panels generate excess energy, and geothermal cooling system is adopted here, and the zero water discharge system also adopted here. So this building in Zorbagh, New Delhi, is India's first on-site net zero energy building, inaugurated in 2014 to house the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. It is the country's highest green rated building, boasting both LEED, Platinum and GRIHA 5-star certifications. Then another one building is ITC Green Center Gurugram. This is LEED Platinum certified. Here 50% energy is saved. This construction is totally based upon the fly ash based construction material, and here high efficiency HVAC system is allowed. And here, what are the how energy can be efficiently obtained and used means then we have to start from the land. The efficiency through land energy, energy generation and distribution, then indoor environment improvement, reduction of the greenhouse gases, material efficiency, resource efficiency, design, management, waste management, comfort and water. So like that, each and everything should be included. Then finally, we are able to say that that building may be of green building. The another building is ITC Maurya Hotel at New Delhi. This is the eco-friendly luxury hotel. It uses solar concentrators for generating the power. It recycles 90% of its waste and low VOC materials for only used for the indoor quality. Here, key materials include solid wood, natural stone, ceramic tiles, glass, and metal only used here. For finishes, they selected the water-based paints, natural oil waxes, and low formaldehyde engineered woods, so that they are able to use that low VOC materials. These minimize the pollutant like formaldehyde and enhancing the health. Even in the paint, the lead is not at all there in the ITC Maurya Hotel. Then green energy initiatives. Here, LEED Platinum certification, energy efficiency, water conservation, waste management, sustainable materials, indoor air quality, environmental landscaping. So here all the things are used at the ITC Maurya. And here this energy efficiency is achieved up to 23%. Less energy is used. Then water conservation, they are reducing the water usage up to 33%, and waste management, 90% of the waste is recycled and reused as the manure, and sustainable materials, eco-friendly materials only used for the construction and maintenance, and the indoor air quality is very good, and environmental landscaping is 25% occupied, so that if possibilities are there, at least any one time, we have to visit that ITC Maurya. Then another building is at Kolkata, that is Infinity Benchmark. This is smart CO2 sensors for air quality. That sensors are fixed at this building. Advanced insulation systems are there. Rainwater harvesting system, wastewater recycling systems are adopted in this building. So the Infinity Benchmark in Kolkata is a 20-story LEED Platinum certified green building, making it one of the world's few high-performance sustainable commercial structure. It achieves this through 15 to 20% reduction in operational energy, water efficient fixtures, 20% recycled construction materials, superior indoor air quality, and high performance glazing and to maximize the natural light. Then Infosys campus at Hyderabad. Infosys, they are having two campuses at Hyderabad. Both are a massive structure. And this is the example for one more green campus. One of the most salient features of this campus will be that 100% of the electricity needs from the renewables only. So with this launch combined with the existing 0.6 megawatt capacity of rooftop solar plant, the Infosys campus in Pocharam will be one of the first corporate campus in India that will be run completely by renewable energy. This initiative is expected to reduce the company's CO2 emission by 9,200 tons. Then imagine that yearly how much tons of CO2 is emitted throughout India. And then the next building is Olympia Tech Park at Chennai. In this building, 100% water is recycled. Rainwater harvesting system is adopted. High daylight utilization is achieved, and zero discharge also achieved in this building. Then another one is Rajiv Gandhi International Airport Terminal at Hyderabad. Here, efficient lighting and HVAC systems are adopted. Water conservation system also there. This airport in Hyderabad features LEED certified terminal, expanded to V4 also, designed for high sustainability and energy efficiency. Key green features include maximum natural lighting, high efficiency HVAC, and 273 acres of green belt and extensive rainwater harvesting, aiming to minimizing the carbon footprint and the energy use. So here, energy efficiency is achieved, energy source also there, water management is very good, and landscaping is the biggest feature at this airport. And this airport is also called as a silent airport since there is no announcement through voice for the passengers. Everything is displayed so that it is a noise free environment, and a massive 273 hectare green belt makes this as a green carpet also, and 971 hectares of maintained natural greenery exists on site to maintain the ecological balance. And imagine that this airport owns that more than 5,000 acres. Among the 5,000 acres, nearly 1,000 acres, that is 1 in 5th, is green concept. Then Cochin International Airport at Kerala. This is the world's first fully solar powered airport. And here also net zero energy certification is there. Massive solar farm is there and reduced carbon emissions. Then another building is Wipro Technology Campus at Gurugram. This is also LED platinum rated. Then Sona Green Building at Bangalore. This is GRIHA 5-star rated. Reduced cooling load, energy efficient systems are there. Sustainable materials are used here. So the common features observed in these buildings are 30 to 50% reduction in energy use, 30 to 60% water is saved, use of renewable energy either it may be of in the form of solar or wind, then rainwater harvesting and recycling methods are adopted, improved indoor air quality is maintained, sustainable materials like fly ash, recycled steel are used, then zero discharge also achieved. So the recommendations are in the form of we have to check for the certifications, then choose the natural finishes, then prioritize the water-based ventilation and avoid the high VOC products like traditional paint, varnish and certain plywoods containing urea formaldehyde resin. To get 5-star rating for green buildings in India, first we have to prioritize the energy efficiency. That is HVAC and lighting concepts should be concentrated. Then water management. First we have to harvest the rainwater and the used water, the grey water should be recycled. Then we can go for the GRIHA 1 to 5 stars also, even with IGBC and LEED certificates also. So here, the key recommendations for the certificates are GRIHA, that is Green Rating for Integrated Habitat Assessment. This is best for public institute buildings focusing on national environment standards. IGBC is best for commercial, residential and factory projects seeking sustainable design practices. Then LEED focusing on high performance green buildings. So what are the process we have to take means we have to register for the project. Suppose we want to get the green building certificate, before initiating the design itself, we have to register for the project. So register with the chosen certificate body early in the design state or prior that also. Then documentation, submit detailed design, material procurement and construction documentation showing compliance with the sustainability standards. Then audit and certification. Then we have to undergo a site audit by authorized evaluators for final certification. Then based upon the total mark achieved, we are able to get the marks and we are able to get the better certificate also. So getting a green building rating in India such as IGBC, GRIHA or LEED offers significant benefits which includes 20 to 50% reduction in energy and water consumption leading to lower utility bills. Key advantages also include enhanced occupant health, high property resale value, faster environmental clearances, and government incentives like tax rebates or additional floor space index. This additional floor space index, if we are able to get, that give a lot of boost to the construction people since at urban areas we are not able to get better FAR, FR, FSI, so that we are able to get a better area to construct also. So with this, I want to conclude this rebuilding an overview. Thank you. Thank you so much.